Now, this is going to be a very, very short video. I'm going to go ahead and explain some of the absolute necessary steps you need to take while talking to a prospect. It's not rocket science, and the longer you implement these few steps, the more you'll get the hang of it and be able to do this efficiently later. Now, you need to know your prospect's pain. What is the reason for that pain? And present them with an appropriate solution for their pain. Now, before we even get into this, there's something very important that we need to go over. Let me just bring you over here. Is your product valuable? It's just something that the prospect needs. Whatever niche you're in, whether it's real estate, marketing, automation, whatever product you're selling, is it worth selling? Do you believe in your product? These are all questions that need answering before you can even consider selling. It is much better to have a shitty outreach method and a good product over having a good outreach method and a shitty product. One of the most important things in any form of business is reputation. You sell a couple shitty products and congratulations, you have lost the ability to sell altogether. You need to build trust in your company and what you're providing. Make sure your product is valuable. How do you know your product is valuable? Well, whatever your outreach method is, you'll be able to figure out how the market is responding to your product. Based off the data you collect, you can accurately price your product, and based off the data you collect from your clientele, you can constantly improve your product and make it more valuable. Now, let me go back to here, right? As I was saying before, you need to know your prospect's pain. What is the reason for that pain? And present them with an appropriate solution for their pain. How do you do this? Let me bring you down here and show you. All right. If you're not doing this, you're doing it wrong. The best salespeople aren't the ones who ask the most questions, albeit you should. They're the best listeners. You need to make sure you listen to what the prospect is saying. Show the prospect that you care. Start off on a surface level. Show them that you're intrigued by what they've been doing. Questions such as, how long have you been running your business? What's the most amount of success you've seen so far? What are some problems you're facing? Basic questions to show interest, essentially. But now comes the fun part. This is how you can actually show the prospect that you care. Hopefully you were listening because now it's going to come in handy. Ask the prospects questions pertaining the information they've given you. Such as, you told me you've made X amount. What do you think could be done to scale this higher? Now, you're giving yourself an opening to a discussion where it leads to a solution. The solution you will provide. Make sure you pitch for 20% of the time, and the rest is just questioning and listening. Remember, you need to plant the idea, getting deeper into the question so that they understand that you care and have the solution. Once the prospect understands that you have the solution, the conversation will shift entirely. They'll start asking you for your prices and so on, that they want the service, but they want a good price. If the prospect thinks you're charging a lot, let them know that their return on investment is massive. And it's only possible if you charge as much as you do. You charging any lower means you won't be able to provide them with a good service, and that they can work with somebody cheaper, but you do it the best. You need to have confidence in your product. Don't show them that you need them. Show them that they need you.